And welcome back, my friends. I want to say thank you for coming to check out today's video, and I appreciate you subscribing. Spank you very much. Today's video, we're going to take an in-depth look at this little guy here. It's a railway crew car or crew speeder, whatever you want to call it, maintenance speeder. Way back in the day, the rail crews used to use this and take it out to job sites, Franklin River Logging Camp, McLean Mill Camp, stuff like areas like that around Port Alberni and beyond, anywhere on the island, these type of things. So we're going to get a little in depth on this. We're going to show you how this works. Richard Spencer, our manager at the railway here, he was teaching some of the guys how this thing operates, how the air works, how the brakes work, how the shifting works, starting, all of that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna get if you're interested. This is an old, as far as I'm aware of, a late 30s flathead Ford. Amazing actually, and it purrs like a kitten. But today, let's go for a ride.
First, second, third, and fourth.
So it's marked on here. So this is your reverser.
Yeah.
So it's off.
Oh, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the reverse?
So this is the reverser.
Oh, that's
So this, it goes the opposite. So if you want to go forward that way,
Yeah.
you pull it back. If you want to go backwards that way, you push it this way.
Oh, okay.
So it's
In
off.
other words,
Opposite.
the seat's on the wrong side.
Sure. This is your handbrake.
Oh yeah. It works
Don't
good.
trust it.
Don't trust it?
Don't trust it. We're not on a hill.
But what happens when we conk out and now we got no air and we're going down the hill at 15 miles an hour?
We're not going downhill.
Hmm?
We're not going downhill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we fire it up and do the rest of the checks. So, there's the key. Yeah. Just if you want to watch it, okay, so main reservoir in your brake pipe, and then this is your brake cylinder pressure for this unit. Your brake control stand, your bell and your sander, which are non-functional, so you don't have to worry about these. They're all unhooked and plugged, so they don't function. Here's your throttle. It's a little sticky, so you just gotta be very, very gentle on it. Cutout valves are correct as they sit, and then this thing adjusts your brake pipe pressure. We leave it at 90 pounds for carrying passengers. So, with the brake stand, you have your release position, you have your independent position, your automatic position, which works the brake pipe, and emergency. When you go to stop with the independent position, you put a little bit of air on, and this thing goes straight up to 50 pounds. And the thing bangs to a stop. So we cut out your independent, so this does nothing. And when you want to stop, you put it into lap. So there's nests up here. I had one land on my head before. Oh,
You just about went out the window and you plugged it.
Leave. Anyways, so basically you put it in lap and then you just slowly apply more air, bring it back to hold it, apply more air, and it'll reduce the brake pipe and it'll put a little bit by little bit air on your cylinder. So that seems like the smoothest way to do things.
Yeah.
Of course you've got your clutch and all that. So your choke.
So you're better off with the seat on a bit of an angle, I guess, eh?
Yeah, so honestly it's comfort.
Yeah.
So when I started I like to stand. Operating gets a little bouncy, but most people don't really fit on the seat very well, so you'll when you drive in a second you'll get a feel for it. Brake and lap.
Fuel pump.
Yeah.
Wait for it to log down, which it has.
Like that.
Oh, starter sticking.
Yeah, it does that. It's supposed to be a tool that fixes that, but
Hammer. There we go.
here as well.
Starts up like a diesel almost. Right? No, it's a flathead Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But it just sounds like a diesel when it's not. Solid lifters, I'm wondering.
It does sound like
I don't think it can do too much damage to itself with all those 3 in 1 compression.
Yeah, all of those old things have really low compression.
The only way you could have them.
Okay, so compression's going. Maintenance work's going. Gonna go inside and check, see if we hear any noises. Our oil pressure gauge is not functional at this point, so
Uh-oh, that's not a good
we
thing.
use the one down below on the engine, which functions. Uh,
42 pounds. That's really good.
It's not bad at idle, yeah.
It is cold.
Yeah.
So, check the equipment. So, headlight works, and then we're looking at brake rigging, any cracks in the wheels, anything that's hanging. We're not really using couplers. We might end up towing one passenger car if we need to like push it around the yard. We don't want to use, and I don't want to call Ted. But really hard on it. It's not a very good machine for that.
Yeah.
So if this headlight's on, the back rear tail light, the little marker light should be on. So just do a walk, just check to make sure nothing's cracked, broken, hanging. Marker light is on. Yeah, so I'll go flip the headlight into reverse.
Is that a 3-way switch? So forward, off?
Yeah, reverse, forward, and then off in the middle. Yeah, so that one's on now. It's very dull.
Some trimming.
For us, 2018 will actually be operated, yeah. What? We're just going to the quad, right along this little track here. Like visibility. Or that Fox Road. Yeah, he's right there. He doesn't have his camera on him.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Watch the air hose hit it.
No, it's too high. You can hear the chains tighten in. Oh, it's so smooth. Yeah, those chains are. Oh, see the chains tighten right up when you. That's interesting, eh? Wow, look at that's cool to see it. So there we go, my friends. That about does it for today's video and a quick little overview and ride of the vintage equipment here at Alberni Pacific Railway. So we'll chuck you out next time, my friends. We got some, tie replacement and another ride on the train. A very busy ride on the train. So we'll chuck you out later. Cheers, my friends. Stay awesome until next video.